Chase Leak with the blue futon. Add the boxer, add the wall, whatever you want to call it. We have, oh hello here, we have a steelbook, One Cut of the Dead. It's a Shudder one. You got a lot of praise, but have I seen this movie? Absolutely not. So I'm going to go rewatch a movie I never watched before, One Cut of the Dead. And can I make this review in one cut? I really doubt it with my screw-ups that happen all the time. So One Cut of the Dead, what's it about? It's kind of weird because I don't want to spoil it because looking at the synopsis, you think you're getting into something, but is it what you're getting into? And that's where I faulted when watching this movie, because I'm not going to spoil anything, but all I'm going to say is I watched it, I was like, okay, what are we trying to do? Why is this such a special movie? Why is this movie getting all these praises on Rotten Tomato and all these praises by people? Like, I'm seeing nothing special, but something does change in this movie that makes it so much better. I'm not going to spoil it, guys. It's because this is going to be a quick review. This is a very, 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 very low budget movie. I think it was made on $25,000 US. It made close to $30 million worldwide. So this is like Japan's version of Paranormal Activity, which is making buku money. It's our Blair Witch Project. It's a very low budget, but it's a good premise, and it is critically praised as well as universally praised by, you know what, this movie is fun, silly, and it knows what it is. And I think that's what this movie does extremely well, because it is. It knows what it is. And like I said, when I was watching this movie, I was like, okay, I'm not really laughing that much. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Like, what? And then, boom, something happens. You're like, I like it. I like what we're doing with this movie now. And that makes the movie go up so much better, because it was like a flatline movie. It was like, beep, beep, beep. Your heart just paces faster, 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 faster. It's like pulse, 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 pulse. And you're like, okay, I like what we're going with this movie. But even though it's only based on $25,000, all these handheld cameras, it works for the style of movie, because people are like, oh god, handheld cameras is going to be so shaky. It's not really shaky at all. So it does it very well at that level, because people are like, oh, it's going to be a Cloverfield, man. I don't like Cloverfield. It ain't a Cloverfield. The acting's pretty good with none of these no-name actors. There are some actors where you're like, yeah, I can tell this is your first film. And I understand that, because your first film, you might be a little nervous. If it was, of course, my first film, I would be nervous as shit as well. So you gotta put that as well. But with this movie, it's written really smart, actually. It's filmed extremely smart, keeping it very secretive of what it's trying to do. And that makes the viewer go, ah, okay. I see what you're doing there. Oh, yeah. And I think because of that, it works. So One Cut of the Dead, that's all I'm going to say about this movie. It works. Stay for the whole hour and 37 minutes. That's all I'm going to say. Stay with it, because it's going to change for the better. So One Cut of the Dead will receive a 4 out of 5 with futons. It goes at 80%. So this is the Correction News Scores gave this one. Holy cow, guys, this is rare. 100% on Rotten Tomato. 100% with 88 of them. Audience scoring 87% with 250 plus. And here's correct consensus. Brainy and bloody in equal measures. One Cut of the Dead reanimates the moribund zombie genre with a refreshing blend of formal, daring, and clever satire. It just sounded really weird in my head when I was speaking out of my mouth. That happens a lot usually, because anyway, One Cut of the Dead. I am pleasantly surprised with this movie. That's what I would say with, if I was like, hey, Blue Futon, this is a Shudder, and we want you to put a quote on the back of a DVD cover. What would it be? A pleasant surprise. You'll never guess what's coming next. That's what I would say. So, do you with the 100%, the 87 or the 80? Chase out the Blue Futon. Comment, subscribe. Well, I know things, Blue Futontopia. You Blue Futonians, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Peace and love, peace and love. And remember, did I do this in one cut? I don't know. Let's see what happens.